into this area that certainly we've never been to before.
It's a forest.
I guess maybe we could have been here after. Nah.
Hey, Gecko, how are you doing? Well,
Did you get him?
he went down there.
You should follow
him.
Hmm,
Drop
No.
attack. Drop attack.
well, then that happened.
Okay, don't go down there.
Be wary of back.
He's laughing at you.
That's what you get.
He who hesitates.
I didn't really need
Does
the
not
item.
get to
That's why I was
murder a
having
lizard in cold
be
blood.
wary of fall with a super high rating.
It's the principle of the thing.
Well, it might have something to do with that giant chasm right there.
I mean,
Or
that does
chasm,
look
as
pretty
some people
deep.
might call it.
I came across most people who called it chasm a few weeks ago.
Did you? Did you just sit there and take it, or did you call him on it?
Oh, the rage.
So, this is a whole nother area that you've never been to before, and oh my god, he's got garden shears.
That's
great.
scary.
It's like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre with garden
There are
shears.
chainsaws here.
Yet, anyway.
And then the next one comes up to you.
About the boss.
You're progressing onward. There is optional stuff behind you. I don't know if you want
Suddenly
to see
it turns into Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, then the hedge trimmer guy
Man,
comes
I
out.
don't. There are a lot
And
of
he
ways
starts
to
yelling
go.
at you in Spanish.
I'm kind of
Weed
like,
whacker
wait,
guy.
where should I go? Because there are a lot of.
Well, the amazing Romanesque structure is your next destination. So.
Okay,
As long as
Yeah.
you're not going towards that, you're probably not making progress.
let's head
Back by
back
where
to
you
where I
killed-
was. Okay, so this was okay. I wasn't clear if there was
Yeah.
another way around. It's you pretty much have to drop down.
No,
to
you
this.
have to fall.
Okay.
Back where you killed Mr. Garden Shears,
Yeah.
there's optional stuff over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's a little bit weird to get over to that area because you kind of just have to sidestep a pit, but you can
Well,
do
it was weird. It was kind of strange because the game's kind of like, look at all this stuff, and I'm kind of like, whoa, where do I go?
But yeah, there's certainly some weird mojo going on around here.
Maybe it's the giant pits with blue, spiky crap coming out of them.
Stalagmites.
That's part of it. I don't
No,
know.
the way you are going, that is progress. You missed the side path, but
I mean, you can
It's
double
okay.
back and go
Four-pronged
up that hill. I
forward.
think there's an item up there, and you can drop.
Oh,
to
you
the
found
area
it!
we want. Oh boy. Oh boy.
What?
Cool.
Equip
should,
it immediately.
equip it and try it out.
Oh, that is passable. What? Or is it? I didn't think this was doable here quite yet.
Try jumping.
Oh.
Platforming, yay!
That was pretty much the exact area that I was telling you about. Yes.
Are you serious about that jump? I have a feeling the game will say, oh, that's 6 inches. I don't know if that's high enough.
Try jumping.
Well, while we
Remember
have a
your
moment,
training, believe in yourself.
Try not to die.
four-pronged plow.
Totally two-hand that and press R2.
Yes. But not when facing the cliff.
No, one
I
piece
think
of
I have an
equipment.
idea. What is this? Is this gonna... Nope. There we go.
Oh, it's gonna.
Don't worry, Gunther. We'll train you. We'll train you.
I love that weapon.
Okay.
It's
Gunther
great
never was
PvP.
much for the farming types.
Oh, this jump.
Scruffy Luffin Nerf
Christ,
herder.
I have a bad feeling.
You city folk just don't get it.
I have a bad feeling.
Try jumping.
Oh, thank God.
all that build up, and you didn't even die. This is horrible. Worst episode
You
ever.
doubted me.
No,
And I'm
that
counting
just,
that
just
time
means
when
that my
Solaire and-
the will to
Onion
succeed,
Code died.
the will to succeed won. You should be proud that my...
Yeah, well, now go do another jump to get that item.
Oh, there's another
Shouldn't
guy
have
who's
said anything.
he's camouflaged over there.
My camouflage.
Camouflage.
There's a couple of items in this area. 3 and 5, I
bravery.
believe.
Sounds about right.
Oh man, there's a jump.
There is a jump.
Try jumping.
Oh.
Bravery.
Try bravery.
Oh.
I can't take this anymore.
It's been so long since a bonfire. Okay. Whew.
All this build up and you don't even die.
Guardian Helm. I'm never going to use this stuff,
Yep.
am I?
It's not a bad set. I mean, for
Isn't it what those
certain
big guys are
applications.
wearing? Doesn't that mean
Yes.
it's going to be super duper heavy?
Yes.
Yes. It looks very much like a set of armor you already have.
Yes.
Ooh. These guys are pretty tricky to see at times.
They blend in really nicely with their
Yeah,
surroundings.
that guy didn't really spot until he started coming at me.
Surprise!
They're not entirely hard though.
No.
No, not really.
You can well, I'd say leave the ring on for a bit longer.
You could engage them in a pitchfork duel. In pitched battle.
Yeah.
My bands are way superior to yours.
Let me show you my four-pronged thrust.
My last FM playlist is better.
I thought I saw... There he is. I was saying, I thought I saw an armored dude over here. And
I
he's
was there at their
patrolling.
very first live show in a bar in Minnesota. You got a
Strolling-
name drop in Minnesota.
Hey, pal, strolling the parapet, are we?
He's the other guy who drops down.
Oh, so he does drop down if you loiter.
Yeah, he could have dropped down. They actually kind of patrol the cliff wall over there, so if you linger on the bridge too long, they will come down, like that one guy.
Yep.
You got axed, son.
He's deceptively fast at times.
It's because he's a big dude with a giant axe. Anything he does is deceptively fast.
Mind if I axe you something?
Let me axe you something.
Oh, go ahead.
Axiom.
It's not a question.
Guardian armor.
Yep.
What do you know?
That's the entire set.
Hooray! Now put it on and walk around, because that's about all you'll be able to do. Waddle around.
Wow.
If he throws on Havels, he can probably roll. Probably.
Probably.
How far can you upgrade it?
I think that's a Twinkling Titanite upgrade, so the 5, I believe.
Wow.
It's either that or
No,
unupgradable.
don't quote me on that.
It's one of
Boy,
the two.
Gunther, you put
Yeah.
on. You've been doing a lot of weightlifting, I see.
This is
Well, he's doing
basically
some
like Dragon
weightlifting
Ball
right
Z.
now.
God, you look so bulky. I love it.
It's still not the Iron Giant armor. The bulkiest of
true.
them all. Though the Guardian armor's pretty bulky too.
Like, I feel like at least Ornstein, or the Smo's armor is, you know, large but
fatter.
kind of thin.
Yeah.
So like, you can move around in it. He just literally put a rock on his chest.
Yeah.
Maximum chuffed.
Get swole.
Gotta come down with a case of the scoliosis.
Mm-hmm.
The maddest of pumps.
There's one more item in this area before you continue on.
Yeah, there was this.
Wasn't
dude
it kind of
over
in the
here.
way that he was going? Like, before he jumped across and when he had just gotten the
No,
pitchfork?
he's actually going towards it now.
I feel like we're talking about the same thing.
Oh. Well.
I don't know, I might actually just be not realizing this
Elizabeth's
item is also
mushroom.
here. Ah.
You should totally chew on that for a little bit, then sit on a couch for about half an hour.
Oh man, I just had Lizzie. Shit's rad. Greatly
Those are pretty good
restores
items.
HP for a limited duration. Is that just like a
Yes.
super regen item or something?
It's
It
a regen
regens your
item.
HP. Yeah, regens your HP over time.
Kinda
Right.
useful.
So like,
a little
you can eat
bit.
one before a fight.
I
And,
need to
it'll-
find me a bonfire. I'm down to 2 Estes already, boy.
You
Nah,
gotta
just
keep
keep
going because
exploring.
there's none around here.
Yeah.
Yeah. The next bonfire is not for a little ways.
Nope. DLC is pretty hard.
Need shortcut. That said, any shortcut that you might find would have to be further ahead.
Oh my god. All I hear is clacking.
I know. I was gonna say, are you holding your controller up to your mic right now?
Yep.
It's like a little kid playing video games under the covers after bedtime. That's why it's so close to his face, the
We're
controller.
exploring the enchanted forest. What are you even doing?
Alright, Jeep, you do that on your own time now.
So, forward.
Just gotta wiggle the joystick. That's all it is.
Just a little bit of
Perfectly
waggle.
innocent, wholesome, nothing weird about it.
I don't need to know any of your techniques.
I could show you a thing or two, but that'd be weird.
Oh, that's what would make this weird.
Hey, these guys are just pruning.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah, they're gardeners.
What do you think they were doing with garden shears?
Attacking
pitchforks.
us.
Yeah, attacking me.
Yeah, but I feel like if they really wanted to kill you and that was their intent from the start, they would have, picked something better than a pitchfork and garden shears. Just saying.
Well, they are
Yeah, you
farmers.
make do with the things you have.
You make do with what you can get. This guy was
Like I
trying to
said,
go.
they are-
The third guy was trying to go back to work afterward. He's like, "Well, I know how this is gonna end." Do.
But he's
You just
got it.
murdered my friends. I don't want no trouble.
Look, dude, they made me do it. Ew.
Man, I just
What
work
is with
here.
those crystals? All that black stuff comes out.
Ugh,
Huh.
Are those pods or crystals?
good
I
question.
don't know.
Wonder if it has anything to do with that abyss thing that Elizabeth
Yeah.
was talking about.
Hey, look, a coin and a castle. Awesome.
Yeah, there's a pretty good
There's
view
a bit of
over
a view
here.
down here for places we may visit in the eventual future. It's really lovely.
I see a pair of those armored dudes up there.
Yeah, this
No.
clearing is kind of awful.
I don't know
Yeah,
if
it's
they're
kinda
gonna
tricky.
link. It looks like they might though.
Should exercise caution.
Try jumping.
Sound, body, and mind.
That actually would work.
Okay, they are linked.
Have fun.
So you still not getting any deja vu here at all? Not familiar. Like you've been here before, maybe.
I don't think he's been anywhere around here.
It's a forest.
I do-
That's about all you're gonna get out of me.
Then again, that pretty much covers it. You might just want to run. Minor.
Yep,
That's
as
an
soon as I
option.
can get a breath here.
I don't think you
Okay.
have time.
Yeah, they got me.
Oh,
Ain't nobody got time for that.
That is a lot
Well,
of
there's
footwork.
your bonfire.
Found it.
Hmm.
Now, there is another way around this, guys. But you kind of got to go get your souls anyway.
Well, rats.
though you don't have to clear that entire right-hand side of the forest when you cross that first bridge now anymore. You can just go to the left.
Yeah, all of them are done forever.
How much of those
Done.
guys can
I'm
I
so
run
done.
through?
All of them.
Just run past everything, basically.
Yeah, the guys with the shears can catch up to you, but the stone guys are too slow.
Even
Yeah.
the guys with pitchforks will catch up to me too.
They'll run the same speed as you, so as long as you don't screw up too badly, they won't get you.
Yeah,
Just go entirely to the left, ignore that whole first area.
yeah.
Go across the bridge where the dragon
Let
was,
me
up,
see.
and then
Are those guys coming over this side?
yeah, they will. Just run past them.
I'm kind of
Screw
curious
it.
how the ambush is gonna go.
One way to find out.
Welp.
This
You
is
were
gonna
very
go
close
wonderfully.
to almost the end. Basically, on the top of the hill where those stone giants were, there's a building that you may or may not have seen a cat before, and so
Cat.
Not that we're suggesting anything.
no, there's no cats
Oh.
here.
This is a completely different forest
You drank the other potion.
with
Cat
completely
redeeming.
different enemies.
Cat redemons.
Who spoiled the next boss for you?
Thread. Hmm.
Kind
I
of wish the
mean-
dragon would fly by when you cross that bridge and just pluck you off.
Every
of
single
it.
time.
Hi guys, new episode is up and locked.
Oh, maybe you have a chance to get it this time.
Not if you do
got it.
backflip hits.
Massive twinkling success. Oh dear.
Dude came with me. I brought friend.
Just keep running.
Yeah, why you keep looking back? You'd be terrible in a horror movie.
Where am I supposed to go? I still gotta fight this dude.
No,
No,
you
you
gotta
don't.
keep running.
You chose to fight this dude.
Those guys are slow.
Yeah, but I
You
gotta
can
clear out
never
all
catch
these
up
guys
with
up
you.
here.
Do you?
And then I gotta take on that
Aren't we
duo.
making a bloodstain run? Why do you have to fight these guys?
Because I'm gonna have all these guys on my ass when I grab that bloodstain.
No, they eventually stop aggroing.
Yeah.
They get tired and want to go back to bed.
Although not if you kite them like that by turning around and waiting.
Don't worry, his raid buddies will take care of him. He's just
Leroy
a kiter.
Jenkins.
Okay, so that I didn't know what sort of a range that jerk had.
Handled.
Yeah.
That is a lot of gardener carnage.
Okay.
I hope one of them dropped the other item.
What other item could you possibly be talking about?
I don't know. The watering can.
These guys are big old jerks.
They can't follow you through doors though because they are so large.
Maybe you should use some binoculars.
I do
Some
see
binoculars.
I do see a torch over there. Looks like is that a door over there? Welp, they're angry at me anyways. So,
So I
Might
guess
as
you get
well.
to find out one way or another.
well, if I could just get through these scrubs.
I don't think they would like to be talked to like that.
Get rid of these
They're
scrubs.
prerogative.
These guys aren't pro.
So not pro.
Oh,
Don't
Hey,
know their
Chloe.
Hadoukens from their bigger Hadoukens.
platform come back. Platform come back. Platform come back.
right over it. Oh my god.
Huh.
Oh, there's
Well-
yeah, they're smart enough to go around.
Well,
Yeah,
he
I was kind of
wasn't.
hoping they'd fall down.
Well, that's one down.
Oh, oh my.
Yeah.
He had to attack his way through. Oh my god.
Yep, and again. And
So,
again.
how do you
Hacks.
call an elevator?
How does one call an elevator?
There we go.
Please,
Oh
I
my
hope
God,
those guys
this is
come back up
amazing.
on it.
Master
Down the hole
tactician.
You go, and you, and you.
Gee up using exploits.
Hey, what'd you draw?
I was wondering if the elevator was gonna bring back up all those bodies again.
Oh my god. Or
Well,
just
they
all
died
of them
down here.
still alive.
Hey, they dropped something. What?
Open area.
What a
What do you got
surprise.
for me?
Okay, so I'm gonna make a suggestion. There's a bridge to your right.
Go
across the
right.
bridge.
I see something
Go
burning.
right so hard.
Actually, you know what? Screw that. Don't ignore what I just said. Just go straight through that glowy door over there.
Nope. 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 Hey, who are you?
A friend.
Let me guess. Snatched by a shadowy limb and dragged off to the past?
I missed his question. I was trying to see his
Well-
face.
Oh, let me guess. Snatched by a shadowy limb and dragged off to the past?
Yes.
I guess that's what's going on.
Yes, of course. Exactly what happened to me. We are both strangers in this strange land. But at least now there are two of us.
He's wearing a mask, or is that his...
Nope, he's just channeling his Joker impressions here.
His inner V for Vendetta.
Did you happen across Knight Artorias? The legendary Abyss Walker from the old tales? Well, if you haven't, it's just as well. He's a colorless sort, if you ask me. So, what did that giant mushroom make you do?
This dude has all the
Not
best
that I
lines.
care. It's none of my business.
And of course, he laughs after everything he says.
Oh, this
What
is
he
Dark
I remember
Souls.
somebody else who did that. He was a bad man.
What's
I've
there?
little to talk about, really.
No, Vicus is
no,
right.
he did
Pretty much
find his own
everybody laughs
side.
after they say something
Yeah.
in these games.
Lautrec.
Yeah, they all do it.
I mean,
We all have
Solaire
this
did
dry
it.
humor about being undead.
Siegfried did it, or Siegmeyer did it. Rickert did it.
Hey. A few bones for the road, I guess.
Yeah, so he sells pretty much every single consumable. Any of the useful ones, anyway.
Yeah, looks like.
And Lloyd's talismans,
So
too.
long.
Let me
But,
see. Tower over there.
Go
You're gonna
to
wanna
your
go-
right. Well, to the
yeah,
right
to
of
your
the
right.
dude.
Oh, hang on.
Any
there's a
which way
wall.
but across the bridge.
Across the bridge back to where I came from, you mean?
No, not
go
across
look
the
at the
bridge.
dude and go to the right. Trust me on this.
I'm sorry?
Yes.
Then try jumping.
Across,
gonna sit
like,
still
towards the
right
guy
here.
to the right.
Okay, the glowy boss door in front of you.
Oh my god. Behind you. Back to the guy and to the right.
I'm not listening, I'm not listening, I'm not listening.
So you're not listening to Vicus. You're not listening to me.
Alright, fine, go
And
to the
Squint
goddamn
hasn't done
boss
the
door.
DLC.
I just suggest you turn the game off and do something else. That's my suggestion. So who are you going to listen
Dragons
to?
ahead. Fuck! Stairway's bad.
Go talk to your friend and then maybe go to the right.
I already talked to the friend.
Well, then go to the
Well,
right.
then
To
just
the
go to the
tower near
right.
him.
Yes, to that tower, but not the
That
boss
is what I was
tower.
saying in the first place, and you said no.
I'm sorry, I thought you were talking about the gigantic tower that's right next to you.
There are several towers.
This
Tap
place was
ahead.
the land of towers, whatever place this might have been.
Oh, I think
That
I
we've
know
certainly
where
never
this is.
heard of before.
You should stand on that platform.
This one. Yep.
Comfort
we're back here.
ahead.
Shortcut. Kind of,
Yep,
sort of.
so that's the
Shortcut.
shortcut.
Not much
Yes,
of
and
one.
now
try
the
jumping.
elevator button works.
It doesn't seem like too much of a shortcut, but it does shave off that
No,
last bit.
it's a major shortcut.
It's huge. You'll understand.
So, now I guess look around. There's when you came out of the original elevator, there was a pathway to the left.
Yeah.
There's also the big glowy door in front of you, and there is well, this kind of plateauy, cliff-facey area. And then you could also go down into the ravine down there. So your choice.
Treasure ahead.
If you would
In a
like to go
sense.
down in the ravine, turn to page 41.
I'm glad we haven't lost that yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're talking about Radiant Silvergun up here.
Gunstar Heroes.
That's also a very good game.
Dead end.
There's
Let's
actually
just
like
play that.
3 different ways you can go here,
Yes.
aside from looking off the beautiful cliff wall over here.
Dead end?
The beautiful waterfall.
Here!
That's why it was rated up so high.
I look forward
These
to
spots are
going
trolling
there
you.
in theory, because that looks pretty neat.
Looks like a place that you could totally go at some point.
Yep. Okay, so
But we'll never see it, I'm sure.
I'm thinking stairway down to Dragontown, and then there's the fog door.
There's also one other area.
Where was the other one?
The elevator you came down after making those stone guys fall to their deaths, there's a place over near that.
Yeah. Like a little hallway type thing.
Inside the actual building itself?
Well,
Next to it.
I don't know, just look around.
Well, there was that down there. Oh, I see.
Not that there's much to see here, but it's worth noting that this exists.
Yeah.
Elevator.
Try jumping.
Nope.
Oh my god. I almost want to tell you to do it. Just to see how long it would take.
Okay.
Not that that's a big pit or anything.
Which is more optional, stairway or fog door?
optional?
I mean, this is
down
all
into
optional.
the ravine's optional.
The ravine is
Has there
very
ever been
optional.
an optional fog door?
Yep. Little dragons down here. Oh,
Capra Demon was an optional fog door.
this is gonna go badly, I think.
I agree, which is why you should do it.
You did open up that major shortcut, so if you die, then it's fairly easy to just run past everything down that little short elevator.
Yeah. So what are
Come
you
down
worried
here.
about?
Clearly,
It'll take like a minute.
you're a soldier. You don't need it.
All this talk of corpse runs makes me want to turn around all of a sudden.
This isn't EverQuest, you're fine.
I would say that you were much
not
more
a
likely
corpse
to
run, it's
die
a
going through that
bloodstain run.
fog door.
Oh, where are you going?
If it's
Aw,
like
you're not going
EverQuest,
down
there'll be
here?
a grizzly bear that'll spawn the newbie zone and it'll wreck your shit. And if you try to defend yourself, an NPC's going to come along and saying, "Why are you attacking the animals?" And they'll kill you. Fuck that
don't
game.
I don't think
sounds
that's
something
going
like
to happen
Episode title.
here.
Fuck that game.
Sounds like someone has some trauma they need to work through.
Yes. Fog door.